Howdy everybody, ArgonMatrix here, welcome to episode 32 of our Pokémon LeafGreen Nuzlocke. Last time we managed to make our way all the way through the massive conglomerate that is Silphco, and now Saffron is free and we can actually talk to people. People fled here from droves when those rockets came. They should be flocking back to Saffron now. Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna go around and talk to whoever we can find, I guess. We've already been to Mr. Psychic's house, obviously. Got that TM all sorted out. How about you, buddy? Yeah, Team Rocket is gone. It's safe to go out again. I don't know if there's actually too much we can get from like the people who've come out of their houses now. I'm pretty sure there's nothing left to do in Silphco anyway. You beat Team Rocket all alone? That's amazing! They're kind of pushovers. They really need to learn to evolve their Pokemon. Stop pressing B so much, you know? Thank you for writing. I hope to see you soon. Hey, don't look at my letter! Oh, I was very confused. I thought it was an amnesiac lover caught up in some whirlwind movie drama or something. The copycat is cute. It's getting her a Pokédoll. What? Wait. I'm getting her a Pokédoll. Okay. I was confused about that. The copycat, though, I feel like I remember that. She's like in a house up here or something. What's going on up here? Hello. Chen-Si. Chen-Si! Oh, jeez. My daughter is so self-centered. She has but a few friends. Well, that's something. I think that her daughter, these people's daughter, is the copycat. Yeah, her mimicry. This is a very confusing conversation we're about to get ourselves into. Be ready for this. Hold on. Let's talk, little girl. Let's talk. Oh wow, a Pokédoll. For me, thank you. You know what? I can teach you the move Mimic. No thanks. Mimic's like, I think it like, I always get Mimic and Copycat confused because one of them like uses the move that the opponent used last right away. The other makes you learn that move for the duration of the battle, and you can use it whenever. I can't remember. I feel like Mimic is the latter, but don't quote me on that. Either way, I'm not gonna really want it. Don't. I thought the conversation against her. Wait, pretty mirror, look at me. See how pretty I can. All right. Fitting, I guess. This is a rare Pokemon. Huh? It's only a Pokédoll. What about this? A game with Mario wearing a bucket on his head. What game is that? Is that like the very first Mario game, like the arcade one? This is a rare Pokemon. Oh, this is another doll. What about this PC? My secrets: skill, mimicry, hobby, collecting dolls. Favorite Pokemon, Clefairy. Yet you don't have a single doll of Clefairy. You have a Doduo, a real one, and then a Pikachu and I'm so confused about this. It will hold a lot of stuff. Good to know. Pokemon books. What about the TV itself? No, I want to look at the TV. Nah, I can't, I guess. This is a weird place, man. I suppose it's fitting with the gym in town being a Psychic-type gym. Of course, there also is a Fighting-type gym, like, right next to it. Shining Golden Land of Commerce. Lovely. That's exactly what you want. Just broadcast your overwhelming capitalism. Wait, I saw the Rocket Boss escaping Sylph's building. Can you tell me where he went? At the very least, our mission here is accomplished. The rocket standing in front of the gym is gone. We are free to do that, and I think I will in just a moment here. Trainer Fan Club. I feel like I've already been in there. I flew here on my Pidgeot when I read about Sylph. It's already over. I missed the media action. Poor guy. What a scoop. Yeah, I've already been in here. I've talked to these people. Not gonna worry about that. So that seems to be it for Saffron. Despite all these buildings, there is not a ton to do because you can't enter most of them. So I guess with that all done, it's time to take on this gym. For what it's worth, we're gonna take on the trainers anyway, similar to what we did in Koga's gym, and see how that goes for us. Yo, champ in the making. Sabrina's Pokemon use Psychic power instead of Force. Fighting Pokemon especially weak to its Psychic-type Pokemon. They'll get destroyed before they can even aim a punch. Well, don't worry, we don't have any Psychic types on or Fighting types on our team anymore. Anyway. Oh, sorry about that cut there. There was a bit of an interruption. Anyway, let's get a move on. So we got more teleport pads to deal with, which is always my favorite, as everyone knows. Let's what do I have in front here? I have Kirby in front. We don't have a lot for Psychic types. We have Kirby with Shadow Wall, which is probably gonna be our best bet for most of this. And then we have Grandosco's Leech Life, which we all know how well that works. And we have Bite with all T's. And otherwise, it's not a whole lot of doing. So let's start off with Kirby, I guess, our best bet. See what this guy's got. Sabrina is young, but she's also a highly skilled trainer. You won't reach her easily. I beg to differ. I know the exact layout of this gym. I actually don't. I'm just... Oh man, Slowpoke. Okay, so if there's like Slowpokes and Slowbros throughout the gym, then we can use Thunderbolt with Kevin as well. So that's something to consider. I feel like Sabrina might even have a Slowbro. Disable. Oh, you would disable. All right. I still have rest on there. Psychic should kill from that range, even though it won't do that much. But it'll do enough. It'll do enough. That'll do, Kirby. That'll do. Oh, 39, right on. Yeah, I don't know how close I'm gonna get to the level limit with all the trainers in this gym. I don't actually know how many trainers there really are in this gym. I don't feel like it's gonna be enough to get I know it's definitely not gonna be enough to get everyone right up to the level limit. Maybe like a couple of our guys will get there. Critical hit. Man. Like, it's not like it's a big deal, it's just the principle of the matter, you know? Anyway. That sound, man. And I have to be careful, too, because I do have to, at this same level limit, fight both Koga and Sabrina, so... Oh god, Slowbro. So I can only get up to... Like, I can only go to the level limit for one of them, really, if I want to be able to use all my Pokemon against both of them. If that makes sense. Ha ha. Ha ha. Because if I'm going up against like Koga with all level 43s, then some of my Pokemon are bound to level up in the battle against Koga, and then I can't use those Pokemon for the battle against Sabrina. And even if they're not the best Pokemon to use in the battle, I still want every option at my disposal, so... I don't know, we'll figure it out, I suppose. Let's go ahead and put Kevin CV up front. He's our own level 38 left. There used to be 2 Pokemon gyms in Saffron. The fighting dojo next door lost its gym status, though. We simply creamed them when we... Jesus Christ. So there was like this big battle royale or something? Oh my goodness. Ooh, a Channeler. This will be interesting. You and I, our Pokemon shall battle. I wonder if she has ghost types or something instead. That would be fitting, right? Psychic types in the poison gym. Yup, here we go. Ghost types in the psychic gym. Let's throw all the types that are super effective against the gym type. Whatever, man. At least we traced Levitate. That could be good. Confuse Ray. Ah, it's such a good move, but I hate when you use it against me. If only I had agility or something so I could just outspeed these people. I could use Thunder Wave, I guess. Hurt itself in its confusion. Ah, alright. Well, I don't know. I mean, this Ghastly can't at least... Oh, God. Alright, maybe, we're gonna have to play this very carefully. Very carefully. Because Destiny Bond, for those who don't know, when you kill the opposing Pokemon, if they've used Destiny Bond on the previous turn, then, they take you down with them. So that's a very easy way to lose someone in a Nuzlocke. So that's scary. So what I think I'm gonna do is actually... Ghost type is physical in this game, so having Kirby in against this thing would not be the best. I'm gonna Thunder Wave it. Okay. Come on, Kevin CV. Even if you don't get through this time, it's fine, but Thunder Wave, okay, that's good, that's good. So now all our Pokemon should at least be faster than this thing. Now what? That's a good question. Okay. I think I'm going to bring in Kirby, because I know Kirby will be able to one-shot this thing with Psychic. So I just need to not use Destiny Bond for one turn, or to get paralyzed. Okay, there's the Destiny Bond again, so that's fine. I just have to use a move that won't kill it, which Shadow Ball and Psychic will both do. So I'm going to go for the useless move, Rest. Stayed awake with insomnia. Yep, there it is. Alright, you're paralyzed, which means I should be able to kill you now, because Destiny Bond only carries over for one turn. If I'm wrong about this, I'm going to be so mad. Come on. I think we're okay. Okay, that was... I had a scary moment, because, like, I was worried. Now, Ghastly... I don't know if this Ghastly can be faster than Kirby. If all of these have Destiny Bond, and they're all roughly the same level, so I assume they will. Hypnosis might be the best bet. I am faster than this one, at least. Oh my gosh. Now that I know these things have Destiny Bonds, like, that there's... I didn't think that they would be that nasty to put Destiny Bond on these Pokemon in here. But, okay, now I'm glad I learned that in a relatively safe way. Because that could have been bad if I had the first Ghastly gone for Destiny Bond turn 1 instead of Confuse Ray. That would have been it for Kevin. That would have really sucked. Alright, Hypnosis just in case. I'm always going to go for Hypnosis first against these things, just in case they have Destiny Bond. Really going to have to keep that in mind for future Ghastlies, Haunters, and Gengars, I guess. And Shadow Ball. Should be able to one-shot this thing. They have relatively poor defense. My heart's still racing a little bit, just at the very concept that I could have almost lost someone to Destiny Bond there. That's... I'm just reeling, man. Okay. We made it out alive, though. Everyone's still okay. Oh, Lord. I knew this was going to take place. You did you? Well, can you warn me next time that you're about to set my teeth on edge like that? Okay, I don't know which pad I even came through at this point. Alright, this looks... I mean, I haven't fought you yet, obviously. Sabrina is far younger than I, but she has earned my respect. Well, good. I would love to earn your respect as well, Amanda. Ghastly. Alright, here we go again. Kevin. Just trace that Levitate for now, and let's Thunder Wave, I guess. Confuse Ray. Urgh. Sucks. We're gonna be caught in this horrible, deadly loop against every Ghastly that we come up against. Maybe I should just lead with Kirby from now on or something. Alright. I'm just gonna switch out to... This is the safest strategy, honestly, is to put Kirby in against them, Hypnosis, and then kill. Yep, saw that one coming. Is this the only trick that you channelers have? Come on. At least Hypnosis is hitting fairly frequently here. We haven't missed one yet. Of course, I know I just jinxed it now, but... I was so worried that one time, because I wasn't sure whether Destiny Bond, like whether it only works for the one turn after it's been used, or if it's considered, like, Destiny Bonded until it uses a different move. Which would just... like, thinking about it now in retrospect, that would be extremely overpowered and broken. So I should have known that that's not how it would have worked, but just the thought of that in my mind was enough to make me squirm, you know? Squirm in my seat here. That's enough talk about that, though. Enough talk about potential death. Let's just stomp through this gym as fast as we can here. And then we might be able to take on both Koga and Sabrina in one video, which would be, that would be a spectacle, wouldn't it? Let's make this most entertaining video yet. A battle of equals, the one with the stronger will wins. If you wish to beat Sabrina, focus and will yourself to victory. Whenever someone uses the word will as a verb, it's always so confusing to me because it can be so many different things. It could be like a transitory verb. I haven't fought you yet. Or a transitory phrase. Pokemon take the appearance of their trainers. Your Pokemon must be tough then. Oh god. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult, you know? You know, Chandler Stacy? Yeah, but will can be like a transitory phrase. It can be a verb. It can be a name. It can be so many things, man. It's so weird. All right, let's Thunder Wave this guy. You know, I'm getting deja vu from all this. I really am. Good lord. See, this is a little bit scarier now because Haunter is level 38. So against Kirby, if it goes to like Shadow Ball or something, that's going to do a big amount because Kirby does not have the greatest defense. Alright, now that it's paralyzed though, Psychic should be able to... I should be able to outspeed him one shot, hopefully, with Psychic. If I could have broken through Confusion. Now it's going to go for Destiny Bond and make... Okay, Confuse Ray. Well, that's fine by me. I'm just glad you're not a Mega Banette and you get priority Destiny Bond. That is the most scummy thing on this face of the planet Earth. Not that I haven't used that myself in the past, you know. It's just, it's a good strategy, but it's still bullshit. I knew it! Knew what? She has that face like, I knew it too. It's like, oh? I have much to learn still. I must master Psychic and teach it to my Pokemon. That would be great. Cool. Wouldn't that be awesome if you could just, like, have psychic powers and teach them to your Pokemon because you have them? That would actually be really kind of awesome. Alright, do I have any? I do have fresh waters here. Let's go ahead and use one on Kevin here. Right on, buddy. And just keep going with this same pattern I've been taking so far. It's never hasn't steered me wrong yet. All right, this guy looks like he might actually use psychic types. So let's go ahead and switch things up a bit. Put all T's out there, and give it a whirl.
Saffron Pokemon Gym is famous for training psychics. You want to see Sabrina, don't you? I can tell.
Oh boy. I love the sprites in these guys, how they're just hovering their Pokeballs like that. Slow bro. You know, there are like other psychic types in this game, and like the only two lines of Pokemon we've seen in this gym so far are the Slowbro line and the Gengar line. It's friggin' ridiculous, man. I mean, not that I'm complaining, it makes it predictable anyway. Used Headbutt, ugh, that might hurt a little bit. Not terribly, but... Oh, a critical hit, just for good measure. You go, Alties. Almost level 40. Who is going to be our first level 40? Place your bets now. Vote now on your phones.
That's right, I use telepathy to read your mind.
Invasion of privacy much? God, man. These guys don't have any sense of decency. Alright. Oh, there's Sabrina. Okay, let's go back. Because I'm not ready to fight her just yet. That was a little bit too sudden for me. Let's just keep teleporting around here and see if we can find anyone else to fight. If he keeps the tradition of having Slowpokes and Slowbros, Kevin CV should be honestly fine up here. Does our unseen power scare you? Ooh. I mean, I hope so. It's fitting for the month of October, you know? You know, Johan. Kadabra. Of course you have a Kadabra. I mean, it's nice to see finally a different psychic type synchronized. That's interesting. Alright, at least now I know not to Thunder Wave it, because then I'll get paralyzed too. I'll just go for Thunderbolt here, Psybeam. I might do a little bit actually. I mean, I'm several levels higher, but still, ooh, not a fan of that. And Thunderbolt probably won't kill because it has such high special defense, yeah. So let's go ahead and switch over to Kirby. Because what's a Kadabra to a Kirby, man? They may start with the same letter. It's Future Sight. It's like you knew. It's like you're psychic or something, Kadabra. Oh, wait. Recover? You think that's going to save you from this Shadow Ball? Fat chance. For some reason, I didn't even think that Kadabra learned Recover naturally. Now that I think about it, I know that it does because I've used an Abra and stuff before. Level 39, nice. Kirby might be our first level 40 here. Yeah, he's gonna be. And Slowpoke. Now you bring out the Slowpoke. Well, just so we can split the experience up a little bit, I might as well. Yeah, I'll bring out Kevin CV. If he hits me hard enough, I can just go for a Recover, and I might just go for a Recover anyway, honestly. Trace that Oblivious. Duh. Alright, come on. As long as you don't confuse me, I should be alright. Oh, it's a Future Sight attack. I forgot about that. Don't do much. Okay, that's a lot less than I thought it was gonna do. I thought the Future Sight was way more powerful than that, honestly. We're good now, though. We are set. You disable my Recover. That's honestly probably fine for the rest of this battle, anyway. Normally, it might be a little scary if this was actually like a tough battle, but it's level 31, so realistically, I'm not that worried. Now you're gonna have another Kadabra. You're gonna make me switch probably. Kirby's level 40 though. There it is. Mr. Mime. Ooh, that's no fun. Let's bring in Grandosco. See if we can have some fun with Leech Life here. You know, in the future, Mr. Mime, and you should probably know this because you are psychic, obviously. You actually magical. Why would you go for Magical Leaf against? Okay, whatever. But in the future, this Leech Life would only be neutral against you instead of super effective, because you gain the Fairy type. Encore. I mean, I'm fine with that. It's probably super effective against whatever's last, too. So, unless you have like a Metagross or something, which would be a little unexpected, to say the least. Please have like an Execute or something. That would just be the icing on this cake. What do you got for me? Kadabra. Well, Leech Life should still do fine. Reflect. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Whatever. Still should be able to do decently here. Yeah, it's still a 2-shot. Would have been a 1-shot with Leech Life without that. Psybeam. Should be able to take that easily and then just gain most of my HP back. Easy as pie. Easy as a rhubarb pie. Oh, I haven't had rhubarb in so long, man. That's like probably one of my favorite. What even is it? Is it a fruit? I feel like it's a fruit, but it might be a veg. No, it's actually a vegetable, isn't it? It's like a Pokemon Fear only ghosts and bugs. What about darkness? Alright, yeah, leave Kevin out front for now. And let's just keep on warping around here. Warp speed! Alright, this is the first guy I fought. Have I fought you yet? I have not. Okay, let's do this. You understand, don't you? That power alone isn't enough to win the world of Pokemon. To win in the world of Pokemon, even. Certainly not enough to win the whole world. Mr. Mime again, alright. That's fine, that's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and switch out here, I think. Trace soundproof. Mr. Mime's just like, I can't hear you. If I can't hear them, they can't hurt me. Let's do Grandosco again. Leech Life seemed to be doing the trick. Psybeam, alright. I mean, it's better than Magical Leaf, that's for sure. That's actually quite good. Alright. Even a critical hit should not take me out, and then Leech Life should be able to help me stay on my feet, or help Grandosco stay on his, feet? Questions? What do you call those? I guess legs. His insectoid legs. Nice critical hit, by the way, Grandosco. That's my boy. And Kadabra. See, Grandosco, he's not falling behind like I thought he was. He's doing fine. He just needed the right Pokemon to go up against. And don't we all, you know? Not every Pokemon can be great against every other Pokemon, obviously. Cover? You jerk. I mean, Slash should honestly still probably kill this thing. I hope. Yeah, it should. Kadabra doesn't have great defense, and it's actually probably more powerful than Leech Life was, wasn't it? I don't believe this. Believe it, honey. Believe it, honey. You're dead. Sabrina just wiped out the Karate Master next door. She just did. Well, I did that ages ago. I mean, calling it wiping him out might be a bit of an overstatement, but I defeated him. Whether or not I lost 2 Pokemon in the process is a story for another day. You know. Alright, what do we got here? Have we fought you yet? We have, okay. So have I fought everyone then? I might have at this point. Keep warping around just in case. I recognize this room. What about you? Have I fought you? I have fought you, okay. I think that's everybody then. So let's see if I can figure my way out of here. Honestly, I was just taking these like lower paths. Oh, there we go. Okay, I found it. All right, now I should be able to. There's not a warp pad like out of this room. I guess maybe that appears after the fact. All right, well let's just work our way backwards then, retrace our steps because I need to go heal and probably train up a little bit. I'm actually probably gonna fight Koga first, if I'm being honest, because that's the order you're normally meant to fight them in anyway. So I think that will behoove me. All right. Oh God, I'm lost now. If I just keep following this path, it can't steer me wrong. It's like following the right wall in a maze or something, man. Uh-oh. All right. I feel like I came in through this one when I came through here initially. And then down this way. This is maybe right. Oh my God, I might have to cut some of this. Oh jeez. I'm back. What the fuck? Okay, can I just use... Hold on. It's probably not going to work because I don't think it works inside a gym, but... Oh, I can. Okay. Sorry, Sabrina. I'm going to kind of destroy the architecture here, but there we go. That wasn't quite digging, but it works. More like teleporting, which is fitting for a Psychic-type gym, I suppose. Alright, so that's that. That's pretty much all the trainers that are available to us at the moment, that I can think of anyway. So let's have a look at our Pokemon. I think we've got like 2 level 40s, and then the rest of them are level 39. Is that right? And do I feel safe going up against Koga with that? Because, so you have Grandosco and Kirby at level 40. Who would I be using against Koga? Kirby and Kevin CV both have Psychic, so they would be pretty good options. And for stuff like Muck, Antiford has Earthquake, and he also resists poison types. Otherwise, Grandosco is probably gonna need to stay out of this. I don't really... Like, I probably should train, shouldn't I? Yeah, I know I need to train. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and have a little grinding montage. And then... This is weird. It's like a weird time in the video. It's like 26 minutes, so it feels like it should be ending, but I want to do this. I don't know. I think next time... I think we're going to end this video here, and then next time we're going to start off with a grinding montage. And then hop into our 2 gym battles. So next one is the video not to miss, because we've got 2 gym leaders to square off against. I think I'm going to grind everyone up to around level 41? Maybe 42. I might as well go 42, because there's no way no matter how much experience I get from Koga, I don't think I'll get from 42 to 44 with anybody in that fight. So I'll get up to level 42, and then I will fight Koga, and I will fight Sabrina, just back to back like that. That's how we're gonna do it. So for now, though, thanks everyone for watching. This is a little bit more harrowing than I expected with the whole Destiny Bond shenanigans, but we made it out. And for now, this is ArgonMatrix, signing it out. Thank you and good night.